ESPN Growth and City.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. They need this. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Primetime's got 14 points. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Miami.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
So for Miami. Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Emily.
It's rice and gravy.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Prime Time's shot is good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. We've got Jaime Jaquez, D'Angelo Russell out there with Mitchell, and it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Heat. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All right, a chance to check out stats for him. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Miami leading by 15. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Highsmith. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Jovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Jovic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat are one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so it's 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And the 3 off target.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Prime time. Offline with his 3.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Highsmith's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's prime time missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Russell. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 12 in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The shot's good.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Here's prime time. The quick look, no good that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Larson. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 20. Here's prime time. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control through Holiday.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Celtics.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Not saying you can't tell them that.
17-point game.
Let's go.
Pass to Duren. To the middle. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Duren. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's prime time. Buries it down low.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Heat. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Russell with a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Miami leading by 17. Pass to Duren. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's deflected. Here's prime time. 26 points for him. From deep. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Outside, Hero. Right side, Robinson. All alone. Prime time grabs the board. Prime time's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Prime time's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Boston.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
Took him no time at all on that one. 32 points for prime time.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Russell, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 15.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And it's prime time missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Celtics trail by 18. Lets it fly. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Primetime's got 34.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's Adebayo. No scoring in this one. Hero from long range. Rebound, Boston. Primetime's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Hero kicks to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Duren. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Russell. Boston also with the sub. Kate is checked in. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Now off the inbound, and there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Jaquez. 16 points for Tyler Hero. There's the 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Hero from long range makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Heat on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics trail by 21.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Robinson on the wing. No good with the wing jumper. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Good if it goes. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone.
40 at the half.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot.
And losing.
They've made
lose
a lot
about
of
20
good decisions out there.
Sometimes.
Yeah, 40 at the half.
All right,
about
fellas,
20.
time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
My team
looking at
5-3. I won the championship last year, but I'm 5-3.
The question is,
this shit hardest. This shit way harder to play.
The front office will tell you
way
yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
That's also good online.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
40
get back
points,
to the second
9
half with the
3
call by
assists.
Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Losing about 20 though. But my team ain't helping me. I can still win the game though. Still a possibility. We got to keep scoring. I had to put up 5.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
9 rebounds, 3 assists.
It probably has to happen
Watch
quickly.
this. Look at this.
Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Then there's Brown, and it's Primetime, and it's Boston in at the 2. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Duran. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 20.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Primetime. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. Primetime, the pass to Tatum. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Heat leading by 18. To the left side wing. Back to Hero. It's stolen. Here's Primetime. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics trail by 16. Tatum passes to Primetime. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 46 points for Primetime.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And he dunks it down.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Pass to Boston. Outside Tatum. And again, another basket good from Primetime. Primetime's got 48.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Duran against Tatum. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Here's Duran. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
For the 3. And it's Primetime missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Duran. Excellent D there from Primetime. Celtics trail by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jaquez.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We'll probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And it goes down 2 points.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Outside Tatum. A three. A three from Tatum.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Robinson for three. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Here's prime time. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Miami.
And they're getting them up from beyond the arc, shooting a solid percentage from out there. So thus far, it hadn't been a problem.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Robinson left side. Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Off target with his three. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to prime time. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now Adebayo. On the wing, Hakeem. He's covered by Brown. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Tatum on the wing. This one for three. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Brown.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Prime time, the pass to Tatum. Here's prime time, guarded by Robinson. Here's prime time. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Shoots from the line. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Here's prime time. 22 is their biggest lead.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Inside. Outside Tatum. Pass to prime time. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got 8 points.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
The Heat leading by 9. And the call will be against primetime. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Austin making a switch here. Cade is checked in. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Primetime, the pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Misses the three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Russell. Here's Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the three. Russell, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Queta. The three from Tatum. Highsmith grabs the miss. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. And it's off from three-point range. Boston shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Boston making some changes. Hauser's checked in. Talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Mitchell is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. The group on the floor for Miami.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Primetime missing. Outside Russell. And that one drops for him. Russell's got 19 points.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Here's Primetime. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 21 points for D'Angelo Russell.
He's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance for D'Lo.
In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Heroes checked in for Dario Saric. Here's Russell. Up and in on the layup. 23 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Primetime. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jovic passes to Mitchell. They set the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 16 here in the second half. Right side Tatum. Pass to Primetime. A three ball. It's rebounded by Jovic.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Primetime. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Primetime's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston. Pass to Highsmith. Russell from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, it's going to come right back at you.
The Heat leading by 22. Here's Jovic to the inside. Russell inside. Great D that time from Primetime. Boston has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Jovic. Oh, good with the triple. The Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Shoots. Highsmith grabs the miss.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Here's Jovic. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's the three. Highsmith's shot is off. The Celtics shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the paint, Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 28 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
The tray. And it's Primetime missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offense. The set.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have...
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all about.
This is the NBA arena for your chosen team. It's the place to go when you're ready to play a game and advance your season.
And there's a whole lot more going on there than just playing Game Shake. Be sure to spend some time behind the scenes in the tunnels too.
You'll find your locker room there, as well as the assistant coach, who will set you up with a variety of goals while keeping you up to date with what's going on with the team.
From post-game press conferences to direct access.
MD.
It seems like you really like talking to your opponents during the game. What is it about trash talk that you enjoy so much?
You know, honestly, it's just fun. You know, it keeps me engaged in the game, and it gives me that extra little bit of motivation. You know, we play 82 games in the season, so I got to find a way to keep things interesting, you know what I'm saying?
If it's all in good fun, are there areas or topics you won't touch?
Not really, you know. I try to keep it clean, but, you know, it's basketball. All these guys, they came up in the schoolyard, so, you know, they know it's all in good fun. That being said, I try not to cuss because, you know, the mics, they pick it up.
Looking good, MP.
Dude.
Hey, man.
I run this.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. One more.
We're here.
Screen! Hey, watch the pick! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Watch the screen! Watch the pin!
Let's get this started already.
Confidence is gone now.
Looking good, MP.
Look out there, MP.
Looking good, MP.
Time to turn the page, MP.
Wow, I can't believe it. Have a look around.
You don't got 130 on your car, but not like 150. receiver gonna be right there. Run it out, run it out. Oh yeah, they get hard out here. I'm telling you. He ain't spit that up. That's crazy. Oh, spit that one out. Take your pants off. Nice side that though. Never.